In this video, I'm going to discuss about these reactions of conjugated dienes. This is pulled out from degree's first semester syllabus, that is chapter 5, acyclic hydrocarbons, under the topic properties of alkenes. So before going to these reactions of these conjugated dienes, let's understand what are these dienes. These dienes, as the name itself shows, that there are dienes. Enes means this alkenes having a double bond here. Dienes is nothing but having two double bonds. So carbon-carbon double bonds are two carbon-carbon double bonds are present. These are the alkenes which are having two carbon-carbon double bonds are called as dienes. So the double bonds of these dienes have sometimes have the same properties of the simple olefins, that is simple alkenes, but sometimes the properties are also different and different from that of the simple alkenes because of the presence of this second double bond here. Let's see how many types of dienes are there depending upon the relative positions of these double bonds which are present in the molecule. There are three types of these dienes. First one is conjugated dienes, second is isolated dienes, and the third one is cumulated dienes. So the first class of these is nothing but this conjugated dienes, and depending upon the positions of these double bonds, here the two double bonds have been separated only one single bond. That means they are in conjugation with each other, so called as conjugated dienes. So we can see this example here, 3,5-octadiene. So anything which is having two double bonds in conjugated manner, they are called as conjugated dienes. And the second one is this isolated dienes, where these double bonds are separated by more than one single bond. Here there are two single bonds which are separating these two double bonds. This is 2,5-heptadiene. So these are called as isolated dienes. And the third one is cumulated dienes, where the double bond is present to the same carbon, or the taste is connected to the same similar carbon, are called as cumulated dienes, and these are also called as allenes here. So yes, these are also called as allenes, and the double bonds are present on the same carbon atom. That means they're adjacent to the double bonds are just adjacent to each other. Yes, let's see these reactions of these conjugated dienes. The properties of these dienes are different. This means these conjugated dienes are different from the simple alkenes in the following way. They are stable because of the conjugation, because of the resonance which is possible in them. They are stable, and they are the preferred products of many elimination reactions, and they undergo both electrophilic as well as this free radical addition reactions. Free radical, only 1,4 addition reactions are possible in free radical, whereas in electrophilic both 1,2 and 1,4 addition reactions are possible here. So when we add this HBr to this 1,3-butadiene, at different temperatures, the different products have been formed here. So at minus 80 degrees centigrade, when we add HBr to this 1,3-butadiene, it adds in an electrophilic addition reaction will take place. And we can see that this 1,2 addition product is formed in 80%, and only 20% of this 1,4 addition product is formed. But when at 40 degrees temperature, that when the temperature is increased, we can see this 1,2 addition product, 20% of this is formed, and 80% of 1,4 addition product is formed. So why this is happening, why this amount or the of this products is differing at different temperatures, we need to understand this. So let's look at what is happening actually at different temperatures. So when HBr is added to this 1,3-butadiene, this adds by means of electrophilic addition, this H plus add to this, resulting in the formation of, let's number this 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is secondary carbocation, and also this is allylic carbocation. So conjugation is possible in this. By means of conjugation, this primary carbocation is formed here. Here 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. So here this is a primary carbocation because the positive charge is present on the primary carbon here. So because of the resonance here, two types of carbocations is possible. So one is secondary and one is primary. When the Br minus is attacking in the second step, this nucleophilic attack will take place either on the secondary carbon or on the primary carbon. This is secondary carbon or the primary carbon. When the attack is taking place at the secondary carbon, 1,2 addition product is formed, and when the attack is taking place at the primary carbon, the 1,4 addition product is formed. And just now we have seen that this is the major product, that's the 1,2 addition product is a major product at lower temperature, that is minus 80 degrees centigrade. And 1,4 addition product is the major product when the temperature is increased, that is 40 degrees centigrade. So we can understand this based on the stability of the carbocation here, and based on the temperatures, and based on the activation energies of these intermediates here. So let's look at this in this potential energy diagram here, reaction energy diagram. When we see that this is the energy of this reactant, that is 1,3-butadiene here. This is a reactant which is the activation, the potential energy of the reactant, 1,3-butadiene. So when this 1,3-butadiene can either form 1,2 addition product or 1,4 addition product. But when we see that for the formation of 1,2 addition product, the activation energy which is needed is less here. But for the formation of this 1,4 addition product, the activation energy which is needed is more when compared to that of the activation energy which is needed for the formation of this 1,2 addition product. So we have observed this 1,2 addition product is a major product at minus 80 degrees centigrade. And this 1,4 addition product is a major product at 40 degrees centigrade. So when the temperature is low here, when the temperature is low here, and we maintain the temperatures is sufficiently low, the temperature will be enough for the molecules of butadiene to pass through this activation energy and result in this 1,2 addition product. So this is formed faster. In other words, a 1,2 addition product is formed faster because the activation energy which is required here is low. And this is an irreversible reaction because the temperature we are giving is just enough for it to pass this activation energy and form the addition product. Though it's an irreversible reaction, and the 1,2 addition product which is seen is a major product here. See, this is a major product, this 1,2 addition product, and this is called as a kinetic product because it is kinetically controlled here, and it is passing through the more stable carbocation here. This is the secondary carbocation we are seeing here. So the secondary carbocation is more stable, so it is having less energy when compared to that of this primary carbocation here. This is primary carbocation, which has the activation energy of this is more here. It is at a higher energy. So, but when we are supplying more temperature, when we are heating it up at higher temperature, we are still going to get this addition product, 1,2 addition product, no doubt, because this product is formed faster because of the lower activation energy of the intermediate here. No doubt we'll get this 1,2 addition product here, but as the temperature is high here, it's enough for this, for the reaction to get reversed. That means the 1,2 addition product is the reaction is reversed and gets back to the reactant, and now the temperature now is enough to pass the activation energy required for the formation of this primary carbocation intermediate, and the more stable product, that is 1,4 addition product, is formed here. Because this is thermodynamically more stable, 1,4 addition product is formed more at 40 degrees centigrade. That is thermodynamic. It's called it as a thermodynamic product because at higher temperatures, the more stable alkene is formed. So when we see this, this is more stable here because we know that the more substituted alkenes are more stable. Here, when we see this is disubstituted alkene here, the substitution, one is here and one is here. This is disubstituted alkene. But when we see here, this is only monosubstituted alkene here. So the monosubstituted alkenes are less stable when compared to that of this disubstituted alkenes. The more substituted alkenes are more stable thermodynamically. So when the temperature is increased, the thermodynamic product, that is 1,4 addition product, is formed in major amounts because the temperature is enough for it to pass through the less stable carbocation, that is the primary carbocation, and form this addition product. So 1,2 addition product is a major product that is a kinetic product at lower temperatures, and 1,4 addition product, that is the thermodynamic product, is formed in major amounts, that is a more stable alkene at 40 degrees centigrade. Yes. So let's look at this and once again. Now the summary of this is, when HBr is added to this 1,3-butadiene, we get this resonance hybrid, that is the charge distribution is taking place here. So the Br minus can attack now either at here, this is a most stable carbocation, this is secondary carbocation, this is a least stable carbocation, that is a primary carbocation. When it is attacking at the secondary carbocation, that's the most stable carbocation, which is having the lower energy, lower activation energy, and results in the formation of 1,2 addition product, that is the kinetic product here. But this is the least stable alkene. But when we are supplying more energy, that is 40 degrees centigrade, the temperature is enough for it to pass through the primary carbocation, that is an intermediate here. It's enough for it to pass through the activation energy, that is a primary carbocation stage, and results in the formation of more stable alkene, that is the thermodynamic product, which is the 1,4 addition product is formed. Yeah, now this is what we can say that. So the kinetic product is a product which is formed faster, and the thermodynamic product is a product that is more stable. This is what is happening here. So this is 3-bromobut-1-ene is a kinetic product, and 1-bromobut-2-ene is the thermodynamic product. And one more thing, when we see this here, the trans isomer as well as the cis isomers both are formed. This is a trans isomer and this is a cis isomer. This is the cis isomer. Both are formed when the nucleophile attack is taking place. And both these disubstituted alkenes are formed. This is cis because on the same side. This is trans here. So when thermodynamically this is formed here, the trans is formed here in more amounts because this is more stable because of the less steric hindrance. So there's less steric repulsion between the two substituents. So 4 is the, that means the trans isomer is the thermodynamic with product which is seen here. Because of the trans isomer is more stable than cis isomer because of the less steric repulsion in between the substituents which are present on the double bonded carbons, the trans isomer is formed in more amounts, that is called as the thermodynamic product.